Quenton Nelson got in a fight today against Zaire Franklin. This is, you know what? People are going to be critical. They're going to say, why didn't anybody ask Quenton Nelson about the fight? The reason is that everybody there understood that Quenton Nelson was not going to tell you anything about the fight. And when you asked that question, that was going to be the last time you got a good answer out of Quenton Nelson during that media availability. So don't bust balls with the media over not asking that question. It was the right thing to do. It would have been a selfish move to ask that question because you weren't going to get anything out of it and it was going to shut the player down. You don't ask that kind of question. So what did we find out from Quenton Nelson? Here he is.
Q, where have you seen Bernhard kind of grow his game in the 3 years you've been with him?
Yeah, it's just been every year Bernie's been getting better and just learning from his playing experience. And then also one thing I really admire about Bernie is like his rookie year, going through rookie struggles, dealing with injuries too. He's like never once even thought about taking himself out of the game. He's got asked and he's like, no, I'm staying in there, fuck, screw that. And once I heard him say that when he was a rookie, I was just like, this is my left tackle, you know? And he's just grown year after year after year. And it's an honor, pleasure playing next to him. I really enjoy it.
This is your third straight year of the same group of 5 linemen getting to play together. How do you feel that kind of pay off in these moments?
It's great. And with Coach Sperano the last 2 years, it's we've been building the chemistry so much in the O-line room, off the field. He really puts emphasis on that. And then on the field and off the field during camp, we're just having so much fun together. And it really does make a difference on the field for sure. Just our chemistry, our bond, and wanting to play for one another. So, yeah, it's been good.
What do you like about these playmakers on the offensive side of the ball?
Yeah, we have many of them. And they're all talented and young as well. Some really youthful, some in their prime. And, yeah, they all bring a different skill set, whether it's AD and his like quick moves, his route running, Josh being really shifty, obviously Jonathan Taylor, our backs, Trey, Good, Hole, all of them. So we got a lot of playmakers, and just going out there and competing every day and doing your best.
Having Anthony and Jonathan together behind you guys is obviously pretty new. How much energy has that brought you guys up front?
Yeah, man, it's brought us a lot of energy. It's awesome to have both those playmakers behind us where both of them can run the ball, and then Anthony is very special with his arm too. So it brings a different dynamic to the offense where, you know, the linebackers can't just go straight downhill for Jonathan. They got to be ready for AR to pull the ball. So those split seconds of them overthinking, it makes a big difference for us being able to get up to the second level and get on blocks.
What's it been like getting Braden Smith back here in camp?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
What's it been like getting Braden Smith back? Obviously, you saw what he went to last year to play.
Yeah, I mean, Braden's a warrior. I think he had a really good offseason of getting healthy and getting strong. And when he was out there, I mean, he was like our best offensive lineman, like running fast when he was out there. So just he's done a great job, and he works his tail off to be at his best for the team and for the guys. His care factor is super high for this team, and he shows that through his play. So it's great to have him back out here, working back in and getting back into the groove.
That's Quenton Nelson. You get the idea that what Quenton Nelson does during training camp is he eats, he sleeps, and he thinks about football. That's it. There are no distractions for Quenton Nelson. He just wants to do what he loves to do. And those things, again, sleeping, eating, and playing football. Today, he looked really good. I hope he's 100% healthy, because when he's 100% healthy, he is one of the best 3 guards in the National Football League. And if you put Quenton Nelson on the field feeling good, and you've got Braden Smith and Bernhard Raimann and Ryan Kelly around him, no shade meant to Will Fries, You got a hell of an offensive line. I just hope he stays that way through the rest of the season. Can you believe this is year 7 for Quenton Nelson? Unbelievable to me.